Is it time to buy or sell Starbucks stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Starbucks. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since September 25th, 2025, our system has ranked Starbucks as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.18. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a loss of -0.52%. This equates to an average loss of -0.26% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are likely. The existing 3-month trend predicts a potential decrease of approximately 12.58% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -16.25% to -7.80%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis projects about an 11.63% change. Based on our evaluations, the stock's performance could vary from -22.67% to +13.98% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price range between $64.49 and $95.05. Our latest daily update for Starbucks includes the headline: Starbucks stock price ended at $83.39 on Friday, after losing 0.525%. The Starbucks stock price fell by -0.525% on the last day, Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, decreasing from $83.83 to $83.39. This marks the third consecutive day of decline. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.07%, with a day low of $82.90 and a day high of $84.62. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 1.82% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day, along with the stock, which is considered a positive indicator, as volume typically follows stock trends. On the last trading day, the volume declined by 2 million shares, with a total of 7 million shares traded for approximately $579,450,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $117.46, while the lowest was $75.50. Currently, the price is 29.01%, or $34.07, below the 52-week high, and 33.99%, or $42.93, below the all-time high reached on the 23rd of July, 2021, when the price peaked at $126.32. Starbucks is undergoing a significant transformation that is affecting its stock prices. Recently, the company announced a substantial restructuring as part of its Back to Starbucks initiative, a program costing approximately $1 billion. This plan includes the closure of about 1% of its stores, the elimination of 900 corporate positions, and broader streamlining at the store level to enhance service and reduce expenses. Additionally, the company's chief technology officer has stepped down and an interim replacement has been appointed, despite management asserting that the rollout of artificial intelligence remains a key focus. Labor tensions are also escalating following the recent closure of a unionized location, which introduces both reputational and operational risks. In the short term, anticipate fluctuations. While cost-cutting measures and store closures may ease margin pressures and be viewed favorably, changes in leadership, workforce reductions, and conflicts with unions could unsettle investors and negatively impact same-store sales expectations, keeping the stock volatile. Over the long term, the outcome will depend on effective execution. If Nichols' turnaround efforts and technology-driven strategies successfully increase customer traffic and lower costs, the company's fundamentals should improve. However, if progress falters or labor challenges continue, growth and valuation may remain limited. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned SBUX an overweight rating with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, it was also reported that Morgan Stanley assigned SBUX an overweight rating with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, it was further reported that Gordon Haskett Capital Corporation assigned SBUX a hold rating with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, Piper Sandler assigned SBUX an overweight rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 30th of July, 2025, BMO Capital assigned SBUX an outperform rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Starbucks stock a general sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have assigned the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Starbucks. Today, the stock presents mixed signals. Starbucks shares are showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance can be expected at levels around $84.35 and $87.05. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. A buy signal was triggered from a pivot bottom point on Friday, September 12, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 1.82%. There are indications for further growth until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 13 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 31 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 42 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 14 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Starbucks. Starbucks experiences support from accumulated volume at $82.68. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Typically, this stock is traded at a substantial volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed to be low. Over the last day, the stock moved $1.72, which is 2.07%. Between its high and low, throughout the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 1.92%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Starbucks, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively standard, often observed in companies with long histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 59 cents. It's essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Starbucks. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Starbucks is at $89.78. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already own the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Starbucks faces its first support level at $82.68. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Starbucks from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of September, 2025, Kelly Sarah conducted an insider sale of 146,101 shares of common stock. On the 9th of September, 2025, Nickel Brian R. conducted an insider sale of 56,319,906 shares of common stock. On the 1st of July, 2025, Moyo Dambisa F. conducted an insider purchase of 1,350 shares of common stock. On the 1st of July, 2025, Mayor Marissa A. conducted an insider purchase of 2,326 shares of common stock. On the 25th of June, 2025, Mayor Marissa A. conducted an insider purchase of no shares of securities beneficially owned. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 53.598. Overall, insiders purchased 742,572 shares and sold 182,772 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock and no stop loss has been established. Is Starbucks stock a good buy? Currently, Starbucks displays several negative indicators, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Upon reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 29th of September, we anticipate that Starbucks will open higher by approximately 24 cents and begin trading at $83.64. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.